That always seems to work out for me. Not. Okay. Welcome to Smell My Podcast.
It should really be called the John and Sip Show. Shut.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Johnny. Cool. I love you. This is Danit Gordon, makeup artist.
Hi, nice to meet all of you.
And
Through a camera.
she's a really cool guy.
Yeah, kind of.
So as you all know, I've sold more Dior foundation sticks than I have sold of my deodorant, which I will have to change. But Danit is the person who teaches me how to do makeup, and basically every single piece of makeup that I use is Danit approved, and also I think suggested. Like I think every single piece I use, you also told me to buy.
I hope so.
So, and my makeup brushes. And like if, for example, the fix spray that I use, I'll like message Danit, is this allowed or must I get one from overseas? And then she said, this is allowed.
Otherwise, what ends up happening is that you walk into a store, you buy something, and it's total rubbish or it doesn't work for you. And the lady's just met her like sales
Quota for the day.
exactly. But now you're left with all this shit.
No, it's obvious why one should have a person,
Exactly.
but not everyone is as lucky as me that they have you as their
Yes, so
like their go-to.
so that's why I'm here to help you.
But you are very passionate about this. So
Yes, because I don't want people to waste their money on makeup. Rather buy products that you actually love and you actually wear.
And a big thing that Danit always does is she'll tell me like, no, Sim, don't buy that. It's like ridiculously expensive. This affordable one is amazing.
Because like 9 out of 10 times you will find a cheaper product. I'm not going to call it a dupe because the ingredients are definitely different. But with that cheaper product, you'll still be able to achieve the same look. It may not last as long, or maybe a slightly different color, or smell slightly different. That's why it's not a dupe. But it will work the same.
It will do the same job.
Yes.
Yeah, and also another thing that you always say is don't fall in love with a mascara that you can't get here.
No. With any product.
And with any product.
Yes, unless it's a product like a brush that you can buy once and the next time you have to replace it is in 5
years.
10 years time.
That's such good advice.
Or concealer, if you're using like a little bit and you know somebody's going to be traveling overseas in a year's time and you're able to get another one, then cool. Otherwise, no.
Yeah, but if you like using mascara.
Yes. If you're replacing your lipstick every 3 months, don't fall in love with something that's overseas.
So I also learned a hard brush lesson from buying cheap brushes, and then you told me to buy this brush.
Yes.
And now my life is forever changed. But anyway, this is what we decided to do today, is that I've been doing a lot of makeup videos, even though I sell deodorant, which is ridiculous. So Danit is going to do my makeup, which she does the best in the whole wide world anyway, and using my makeup. So she hasn't brought any of her own stuff. And this is actually blind. I didn't even tell you what I have, what I don't have, whatever. We haven't even really unpacked it.
We haven't looked at anything.
So maybe we should do that. And then she's going to do my makeup. Which of us is more clumsy?
No, definitely me.
Definitely. Okay, this is my foundation stick.
Okay, wait. Let's start.
I've put on moisturizer and I've put on SPF.
Okay,
that's all I've put.
This, the glow screen, or just a
no, it's proper. This one.
Okay, La Roche
SPF 50 liquid.
Perfect.
So I've put that on, but that's why I was like, you are gonna do. Oh, I've recently started doing this.
Curling
my eyelashes before I put on my makeup.
Okay, so I'll let you do that. I never curl people's eyelashes. I'm so scared that
I've changed my lid multiple times.
No, I'm telling you, in 11 years of being a makeup artist, I will stay far, far away from that thing. My job's not to hurt people. It's to make them feel beautiful.
Okay, fair.
Yeah. Okay, so you've got your glow screen. You've got all different foundations here.
Yeah, but that's my new this one I actually really love.
Elizabeth Arden.
As you can see, I haven't used it in a while.
Okay.
But I learned about it from my mom.
This one is, I actually posted about this on my Instagram.
Yeah,
today.
What say you?
I love this Maybelline.
It's so good.
Yeah, Maybelline Superstay Tint.
I almost feel like if I could learn how to apply it without it touching my hands.
But that's why you've got a brush.
Yeah, so now that I have a brush, I almost feel like I would stand the Maybelline more than the Dior stick.
Got you. I also don't like when these things touch my hands. I know, I swear, it's my worst.
I'm so tactile. I'm so clumsy.
But that is why I use the MAC Face and Body. It's water-based, so you can apply it with your hands like you would a moisturizer, and then it just washes so nicely off. It like doesn't stay in all the creaks.
Fine. Okay, but if you win once you're washing.
Yeah. Okay, so here's your face product. Then let's gonna see what we're gonna use. You've got your baby got brand, which I love.
That I know you love.
I've got blush.
These are just lip nonsenses.
Okay, that's lots of lip things. Olive.
Sharp. My best lip. This is my OG. This is my third one.
Really?
Yeah.
And you can get,
Yeah. And you know why I love it so much?
Tell me why.
Firstly, it looks good.
Yeah.
Secondly, it lasts. Like, even if you feel that we will just throw it right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, come in a pack.
I'm not even
I've got it. No, you will not.
Yeah.
It looks beautiful. Even if you feel like it's worn off, if you look in the mirror, it's still there.
Amazing.
And it doesn't dry my lips out. It like moisturizes my lips.
Amazing.
That is the holy grail.
Yeah.
So this I'll never not.
I actually just started researching the Clinique lip oil.
I'm also
The lip cheek oil.
Yes.
In that
Black honey.
black.
Babe.
Yes.
Because this is the black honey.
And now there's a nude one.
I know.
Which is amazing.
And
So
there's like and then a naily lipstick or something.
I haven't seen that.
It's probably like this kind of
yes,
product.
I've seen that. Yes.
But in the black honey and in the nude honey and in the sweet honey, honey bunny.
Super important is that if you've got good skin, you've got good makeup. If you don't have good skin, your makeup's just not going to look good. It's not going to sit well. It's not going to last well. It's the most important to this process.
Everyone's been saying to me since I started posting about the Dior foundation stick, oh my God, your makeup. And I'm like, I promise you,
it's your skin.
It's because of what I've been doing for my skin.
100%.
Because last week, long story short, my skin hasn't been so amazing and the makeup hasn't looked good at all.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it's all about the skincare.
It's all about your skincare. And really, it doesn't need to be fancy. You don't need to do all fancy things, like just a CeraVe cleanser, moisturizer, SPF. As long as your skin is beautifully cleaned and prepped and moisturized.
Hydrated.
Yeah, you're good. So which yours is. So you've got this glow screen, so we might as well use it. I find them that they get they get very, very oily.
Very.
Around that. So you must just shake it around.
Always shake it. That's why I'm so plumped up, so that you've got space to shake it.
Yeah.
But it's always separated. It goes nicely.
It does go nicely. So I think let's not use it then.
Okay, yeah, I lost it. Yeah, I don't use it every day at all.
Yeah.
And the thing that I don't like, as you say, if it gets oily, then if I sweat, it creeps into my eye.
Okay, so let me talk to you about the glow screen quickly. This product isn't actually available here, but it's so beautiful because it's such a beautiful SPF that it would be my alternative to wearing a foundation on a holiday, for example. When you want your skin just to look like beautiful and glowy, but you don't actually want the feeling of makeup, then I would use my glow screen. We'll skip that.
And also, I have been using it underneath. Like, I'll put on an SPF, then I'll use glow screen because of the glow. Yes. And then I also feel like I'm just layering the SPF. I don't know if that's even a thing. But because I started using retinol, I'm like now terrified.
Yes.
Okay,
so I totally get that, and I hear it, and I agree with you. Okay, are we using your Dior foundations?
No,
let's do the Maybelline.
Let's do the Maybelline. What do you feel?
Let's do Maybelline. You always use the Dior stuff.
I do.
Yeah, so let's use
It's just,
Okay, so Maybelline, I usually apply this with my hands.
Yes.
So you don't want I also don't. That's why I don't actually use my software.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, but I'm going to just put a little bit into my hand, the palm of my hand. Okay, that's a lot. I don't know.
Don't you find that it goes very far?
Yes, I don't know how much we're going to need for your makeup, so I'm going to just use what I think.
Fine.
Okay, so just make sure that your brush is nicely covered.
Okay, and then you ask your question.
Yeah.
How often should you wash your brushes? Every day?
Not every day, like every 2 to 3 weeks.
Oh, that's good. You're doing well.
Yeah, so you just get a sunlight bar soap.
Whoa, serious?
Yeah, the white one. So it comes in a blue packet. It's the sensitive. I think it's a sensitive one.
Yeah.
And then you're just going to wash your brushes with very, very hot water.
And you never leave it in water?
No, I don't soak them.
because then they actually start falling out.
Yes. A lot of these are wood. So then the wood
Absorbs the water.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's soggy.
Okay, and then now when you're applying, you do a bit of smeary, a bit of tappy patty.
Yes. So mainly buffing it in, but you can see like when I get very close to your hairline, I'll smooth it so that it's just easier. Okay. This is just, it's called priming the brush, where you put the foundation into your palm and you keep dabbing your brush into your foundation. And it just helps keep the foundation very, very natural. Yes. So you don't look like completely caked. Yeah. You can see how natural it looks. Okay. And then super important to go slightly down.
I know this also.
Yes, especially with the Maybelline, because it oxidizes, so it will change color ever so slightly.
That's such a good point. Oxidization.
Yes.
I was going to ask you, like, is there a thing? Because I noticed on some stuff, like,
Yes,
after a while, it looks better, or it looks more.
It's oxidized. A lot of these foundations will oxidize. Do you find that with the Dior or not?
Definitely.
Really?
With the Dior, I find that within maybe even 5 to 10 minutes, it almost looks stronger in a weird way. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Like, so I assume.
Like the coverage of it.
Yes, but I haven't applied more. So I've learned to put very little of the Dior stick and let it and give it a couple minutes. And within 10 minutes, it's like as if I've got a lot more makeup on than I initially put on. See, this is what you're doing it with a tissue.
Yes. So actually, I do it with baby wipes.
I was going to say.
Yes. So not makeup wipes, baby wipes. Makeup wipes have like
crap in them.
Yeah, so many oils and so many things. So it's just so much better to use a normal baby wipe. But also still super natural, which is really nice. Okay, then we're going to do some of your concealer.
Okay, this is such a good thing. So the concealer goes on after the foundation.
Yeah.
Because influencers be doing things.
You know what will happen if you start concealing your face? There is like the concept of underpainting, which was made popular by Mary Phillips. It's her idea. She's a makeup artist. But you're not going to do that. And if you start concealing first before foundation, you end up concealing most of your face. And it's a heavy, thick, usually oil-based product. And it's going to look very cakey eventually.
Yes.
So that's why you rather conceal afterwards, because there's not much left to conceal.
Yes, okay. So firstly, that makes perfect sense. Oh, look how little you're using.
So little.
Oh my gosh, guys. A dot and a dot.
Tiny. Okay, so
we can use my new brush.
Yes.
Because I won't even show you which one I used. You'll be sorry.
Which one were you using?
I was just using this, like patting it on.
No, rather use your finger. You know what I'd rather use? If anything, I'd rather use like a fluffy blending brush.
Hold on, they've all got products on them.
Yeah, they don't.
And they fall into pieces.
Okay, let's use this. It's the Mario. This is the Mario F4, which I have a few more left to sell if anyone wants.
And I can promise you that they are life-changing.
They're amazing.
They're life-changing.
So again, with the same buffing movement, can you see where I put your concealer? It's not going too close to your lash line.
I was about to say that to you. It feels like you're not going very close to the eye, which I'm super into.
No, you
always go too close.
Yes, but you get transfer.
That's why I get it. I'm telling you, that's why I get it.
Yes, because this is an oil-based product, like I said, and the only thing that's going to remove makeup is oil. So
and mascara is also oil.
No, well, if you want to remove a waterproof mascara, how are you going to remove that?
With the oily cleansing.
Exactly. So if you have any product with oil underneath your eyes, as soon as the mascara transfers, it's going to remove it. It's an oil-based product. Yes. So that's why I can't be too close. Does that make sense? Did I explain that well?
Yes. Okay, guys, transfer is about mascara.
Yeah. I'm going to just speak, and then Simone's going to translate anything that I'm going to explain on.
Yeah. Transfer is when mascara like comes off, and then you get some under your eye.
Yes. You know, eyes, when you end up at the end of the day with all your makeup.
I get that.
Yeah. Which you don't want.
Okay, wait. I need to look in the...
There you go. Okay. You can keep adding if you need more. I don't think you need more.
No, what you're using is what I think.
For me, the more natural, the better. You can sell all these products. What I love about these Mario concealers, where did I put it? It's this. So this is one of the products that you got from overseas. But like I said, it can last
a long time.
Yeah. But what's so nice is that the technology in here, it's like almost a self-setting concealer. So you don't need any powder and you don't need to set that under eye. So you don't end up looking very cakey. Especially over here when your skin is so thin, the more product you add, the cakier it's going to look and the more you're going to see these lines. It's always going to line. Like naturally we have lines. If you go and look at your kids, they have little lines. So you just want to, there will always be creases, there will always be lines. So you just want to kind of minimize as much as you can, but not using powder there. It will do that. Makes sense?
Yeah, because I was even showing someone yesterday. I was like, look at my new concealer.
Yeah.
And she was like, but what powder did you use? I said, no, I didn't use powder. I literally just put it on. Danny told me to get this concealer, so I got it.
Okay, so now this is the Essence Baby Got Baby Got Bronze. I'm using the Mario one, so you'll see on your skin how similar it is. Mine will for sure last longer. It comes in like a nice little beautiful package with a brush on the end. When you're getting a high-end product, these are all the things you're paying for.
It's good enough.
Exactly. It's going to do kind of the same thing for 80 rand.
Yeah.
So you might as well just do it.
So if you have to use a little bit more, I don't even think it's 80 rand.
Okay, so there's two ways of applying this. How do you usually?
I'm so bad at this. This is like literally, if I learn nothing today,
I'm going to do the other side.
Okay, so because I hate touching things, I go like that, and then I try like.
Perfect. So that's the one way. The other way is to do it on your brush and then to.
Oh, I'm into that.
Yeah, it's completely up to you. So, what's on this?
This is blush, and this is foundation.
Okay, so let's use this one now.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna just color your brush in.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Love this.
Okay. Just make sure it's even, otherwise it's going to look patchy. Okay. Starting over here, you can feel where your bone is.
Okay.
You're going to work your way down.
It smells nice.
It does. Watermelon.
That's what it is.
Yeah, it is watermelon. Okay, and again with the buffing motions, you don't want to go down. You're going to keep it higher. That's
like on the bone.
Yes, that's going to make you look sculpted. Yeah.
What's your opinion about like just wearing bronzer and no blush?
That's what I wear.
Yes, I was going to say because you always look amazing, and I'm starting to think that actually maybe that's.
Listen, I'm just a bronzer kind of
You're just a bronze guy.
Oh, no, I naturally have like redness in my face. So I don't want to emphasize that that's why I don't wear blush. So I would just wear bronzer. But if you look in the camera, can you see the color? Yeah.
So stunning.
Good, hey?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I want to do the same thing on your eye. So, yeah. So I'm going to just take a little bit more on the brush and then close your eyes in. This really doesn't have to be neat. Okay. Yeah, just literally take your brush and back it in. That's it. Okay. And I'm sure you've seen all those videos where they do the forehead and do the dot with
Oh, yeah.
In real life, it doesn't look so good. Cool. I get it, but we spend our days with people and talking to people. You don't want somebody looking at you and be like, yeah. So let's just
think that to myself.
There you go. Can you do your other side?
Okay, you gonna have.
I want to watch you. I'm scared. I want to watch you on camera.
Okay, wait. So I start here and then I go that way.
Yes. And remember to keep it high.
Oh.
Yeah. So this bottom part of your face, you wanted to have just your foundation and no actual color.
Okay, and then how far in my face do I go?
Center of the eye.
It's such a good litmus test, like such a good guideline.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
The center of the eye is the furthest. So the space between your nose, like 2 finger space, and your cheek is where you want to stop.
I have an enormous face.
I don't think so. Just moving very close.
Okay. Okay. No. Okay. And then now I'm going to put it just like, just one shot.
Exactly.
Okay.
And that will give you like
a little
an eyeshadow with no eyeshadow, which is wonderful. How easy is that?
Did I do it?
Yeah, you did it. Beautiful.
Just to fix it.
Well done.
Married.
No, I swear.
Okay. It looks so good. Does it?
Yeah. Well done, Sam.
Okay, thank you so much.
And then I wanted to ask you, do you have that Essence Line and Blend pencil? Did I ever tell you to get it? I'll tell you. Okay, so we do.
Ricky told me to get this one.
Yes, it's the
I'm obsessed with.
Are we doing blush or are we not doing blush?
I think we should just because.
Yeah, might as well.
Oh, I don't know.
So this is the Baby Got Blush.
Yeah.
Which is so nice, also super natural. And I would almost use the same brush.
No, yeah, this is blush.
Oh, but you've already got one. Okay.
Yes. Oh, you would use this one?
Because your bronzer is so high up now, you can mix those colors. So that's why I'm like, It makes no difference really. You've
So
got a
it's- yeah,
separate
you say
end.
that,
Yeah,
yeah.
you've got a separate end. You might as well.
Okay.
So again, we just like that, and then
Gently.
so gentle. We're not going too far down, but we are going high up. And again, that's just to give you lift. So
Yeah, I've never like
No.
mastered this story either. To be
No, look how
Right.
easy and quick it was. It does, it makes a difference. It looks really nice on you.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
We'll let the viewers decide.
Yeah.
It does make it. Oh, there's a little sneak thief behind us.
It does, it makes a difference.
Okay.
Yeah. So because you also have your Charlotte
Yeah.
wand, and I saw you've got this. That's so nice. So
I have no idea. I've never.
this isn't one of the products I recommended to you. So,
No, but we just snuck it in. My daughter
Yeah.
wanted it.
I mean,
I mean,
it looks really nice.
does it?
Yeah.
So it's mainly for my daughter, but whatever. I just still get your opinion.
It looks pretty.
It's cute.
Okay, so this is the Charlotte wand. You can actually get the ones that look similar at
Yes,
Essence.
yes.
So you would be able to do the same thing.
Yeah.
So just a tiny little bit. I'm not even opening it. I'm using
Yes.
it already on the
Yes.
high point of the cheek. So
That's
if you-
very
there you
interesting.
go. Can you see? If you're looking straight on, you don't want to see your highlight. Okay, because then you're just going to look greasy. So you only want to see your highlight when the light catches your face. Mind blowing, hey? No. And now we're just going to blend that in with your finger. If you don't, but you got no nice fingers. Okay, fine. So you use your blush side because it's where the blush is. Okay, and we're
It's
just
almost
gonna-
over the blush.
Yeah, we're just patting it in. No.
Okay, now, okay, wait. So it's like there.
Yeah,
Okay. How much must I put?
tiny.
Oh, so first.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Okay. And
Okay.
then this.
Yeah.
You also smell now. Very cute. Oh, it's so nice.
Because
What?
it's in my hair.
See,
It's in my hair, and then it stays in my hair always.
whenever I compliment someone on their perfume,
You see, seriously,
yeah, it's like, and you know what I love about it? It smells slightly different on everyone.
I 100% agree with you. My sister wears it, and we don't smell the same. Yeah. Okay, so now I like these little products. This is the Essence one.
I've never ever used a tinted eyebrow gel before. I
Seriously.
don't know why. And then I always used a clear one and it always would mix with my foundation.
And then it gets like fleshy in your brows.
And then it's like, why didn't I just get a tinted one?
So, I mean, don't look at my eyebrows now.
Your eyebrows are the best.
No, I haven't had them done in months.
I might not overgrown, but I kind of like it.
I do. Good for you. I just use a clear brow gel. So I saw this one, just a clear, normal clear one from Maybelline. It's called, I think, Super Stick. It comes in similar kind of.
But also my friend
Yes, it's exactly like that.
from this one's from this kid.
The problem with these, I keep this in my kit. The problem with these is that you get a lot of excess on the wand.
Yes.
Look at that.
Yes.
That is a mad amount of
That's
product.
also why I
Yes.
get so.
So the Maybelline Super Stick one, you get a lot less product on the wand and it's much easier to work with. So yes, this is in my kit so I can do flyaways and eyebrows. But I usually will take a clean mascara wand and like a spoolie and I'll scrape product off. I won't use directly from the bottle.
So much.
Yeah. So again, did you see how much product I sprayed off here?
Yes, I was watching.
Yes. Otherwise you end up with way too much. Okay. So eyebrows, brush up, and then when you get to your arch, follow the direction of your hair. So it generally goes down. Perfect. There you go.
Just so relaxing.
I know. I have to do that. And I'm not even putting more product, just using
Yes.
products on it.
Yeah, because it's almost like you're not really colouring your eyebrows.
No, you're brushing,
You're actually.
gelling. No.
My eyes are also like a tiny bit squiff. Like I hope everyone's off.
But
It's
everyone's
public stuff.
no, everyone's face is asymmetrical.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
Perfect. It's surgery. It just all runs out of my face.
Okay, there you go. Beautiful.
Okay.
Okay, so now your basics are all done. But what people generally get like really overwhelmed by is eyeshadow. So that's why I told you to get the MAC pencil in Costa Rica. The other option, what I asked you if you had it, was the Essence Line and Blend. The color's called Full of Beans, and it's a brownie color similar to MAC Teddy. I don't know if you ever used that. It's like a brownie color with shimmer, but it's super easy to work with. I think it's on me. It is on me. Yeah. It's on me. It's super easy to work with. You apply it and you can blend it in with your finger. You can blend it in with a earbag, with a brush, whatever you have. And it gives you like a really nice smoky defined eye with not much
And
effort.
what I'm also looking at you is like, I know you're wearing makeup because I know you're a makeup artist, but I can't tell. But your eyes just look amazing.
It's the essence. It's the essence one. That is basically my ideal makeup. It's for you to look like, to see your reflection somewhere and be like, I feel so good. It's not for other people to stop and say like, oh my God, why does she have so much makeup on? Where is she going? Why is she so fancy? It's not about that. The way you feel and how you look. And that's why
It's still like those little hacks where like, you're like,
super simple. Yes. Super simple, easy.
it's not like, oh, my eye looks nice and I'm wearing like a layer of eyeshadow.
No, all you're wearing is your very cheap Essence line and blend on the top
In colour
and you're done.
jelly bean. What
Will it be? Okay, so I mean, you don't have it, so we're just going to use Costa Riche.
I bet you need to sharpen.
Yeah. So close for me. This I'm just going to line the outer part of your eye. So I'm not doing your full one. Okay. This is like a really warm, beautiful brown. Okay. And like I said to you, I'm just going to smudge it away. So if you have a brush, you can use a brush. You don't have any eyeshadow brushes.
I have junky ones. I have this. I don't know if
Okay,
that's
actually more concealer.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, so it's
not
gonna
well
use
stopped.
big
I have brush.
No, that's fine.
Hence you.
You really just,
brush.
yes, there you go. Over it. Can you see?
Wow.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's super, it shouldn't be more
And
difficult.
it's only that portion of the eye.
So it's like, I would say half your eye, but it depends on your eye shape. Like some people you can do 3/4 of the way or just a quarter of the way. However big, however your eye shape is, that's what you're going to have to do. Okay, and then I'm going to put a tiny little bit underneath. So I don't usually use Costa Riche under or in the eye because it can look very red.
Yes.
That's, you've been crying. That's the warmness coming through. But if you had full of beans, 100% I would use it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so now this is the hula. So I just want to show you, and I'll show all of you as well. Over here, can you see that oil mark? It's like a little oil patch. And if you try to pick up, there's nothing on there. Okay, so you've got to take a mascara wand or anything that's kind of sharp and just scratch away. Yes. Otherwise, you're going to think your product's finished, but it's not. It's just been double dipped with something that had.
This is what I usually use.
For the hula?
Yeah, if I'm going to put it on my.
Yes, but there's definitely was cream on here before.
Yeah.
No, so they're not.
No,
not. No can. Okay, so I'm just going to use this one because there's nothing on it. So no. Okay. So I'm just going to dip the edge a little bit.
Okay.
Is it a brush hair coming through?
Yeah, it's just a piece of junk.
Yes.
Brush
Just go in your eye.
red.
Yeah. Okay, and then look up for me. So just along that
Oh.
bottom lash line. That's also why we didn't have to take the concealer too high, is because you're going to get like some smokiness there. So you don't have to do it too crazy, go too crazy. Okay, and then look down for me. So with this Costa Riche, I'm actually setting this product.
I was about to say yes.
That's what I'm doing with the hula, is that I'm setting it. Otherwise, it will move. It is a movable product. Where it's full of beans, once it's kind of set, it doesn't move. So it sets on its own, as in you don't need a powder, and then it's done. And
this letter I was using the full of beans. Would you still go in with hula? Okay.
Because you already have the essence, and then you've got full of beans. So if you look at my eye, I have the Mario all over, and then I have my full of beans. So you don't need more products in there.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. You must do your other side.
Okay, so I started this.
Yeah. Start with your Costa Riche.
And then I painted on.
Yeah.
There.
Yes.
Oh, I hope I don't mess it up.
No, you can't mess it up.
Okay, I'll add that.
Yeah. You're going to just smudge it in with your finger. It's not a big deal.
And then I'll do that at the bottom at the same time, or not?
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Good job.
See, I do like this. This is kind of like, you really can't mess it up.
No, you can't mess it up. It's like a really creamy, beautiful product. And all the colors we're using are really natural.
But it's like even the technique.
No, you can't mess it up.
Yeah, it's like, this is nothing like crazy over here.
No.
Okay, so right, then now.
A little bit of hula at the top and then a little bit of hula at the bottom.
Okay.
Good job.
Did I do a good job?
Huh. Such a good job. Beautiful. Stunning. And those are your eyes. Listen, if you wanted to be fancy, you totally could. Like, you have all these highlighters, so you could add them to your eyes if you wanted to be fancy.
No, I don't know.
But it's not my preference, especially for day to day. It's just not worth it.
Okay, so then
Yes. So this is why I ordered you these brushes
yes,
before I forget.
yes.
Because these are the powders. So I even saw in one of your videos how you were telling everybody how you use creams and then use powders.
I just did that one time.
Yes, so proud of you. So the point of that is to help your makeup last longer.
Okay.
So like yes, so like we discussed, if you are using the cheaper products, so you are using an 80 Rand essence, you can't expect it to last you 16 hours. Do you know what I mean? It's not fair.
Yeah,
No, it's not fair. They're really trying, like, let it be for what it is. But if you put on your makeup at 8 and if you still have makeup on by 3 with an essence product, you got it. Yeah, you've got to give it its credit. But so the powder would help make that last.
Okay, fine. Okay. But I always struggle with the hula. I know it's such a good color and everything, but I struggle to.
With placement.
Yes.
Okay, so this is the point of
I really
these
struggle.
brushes. So I think for you, what's going to be easier is to use the smaller one.
I agree.
For the bronzer and the big one for the blush.
I agree.
Okay, so we're picking up some hula, just a little bit, but yours is now very dusty, so you must be careful. And then just starting in the exact same place.
It's so gentle. You're going.
Yes. So can you see how far back I'm holding my brush?
Yes.
Okay.
I can even feel it's like barely touching.
Yeah, you're going up, you're going down, you're going up.
It's like subtle.
That's all you need to do. Okay. So it's tiny and it's gentle.
Must I put more on?
Yeah.
So I put a little bit more on.
Just shake it off because yours is all loose after we scratched it. Okay.
And then there.
Yes.
I'm trying to. Oh, see, I'm not searching.
In the position, yes, exactly. In the position where you put your cream, making sure to keep it lifted and to keep the bottom of your face. Yes, there you see. Can you see how sculpted that looks? Yeah, that's the point.
I don't do it. Okay, I'm learning things.
Yeah.
Okay, but then.
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to keep going about powder and blush and what?
Right. So now we're going to do your blush.
So I've been using this one.
No.
Is that too small?
The Mario brushes that I got for you, these ones, these dense ones, are for creams and liquids. Okay. So you've got foundation. Here, I'm going to show you. You got foundation, you got concealer, you got bronzer, and you got blush.
Got it.
Okay. Those are your creams and liquids.
Creams and liquids.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now can you see the fluffiness of these?
Yes.
These are powders. So the one side is for your contour, the other side is for
And we
blush.
can use the same brush for blush as highlighter.
Yes.
Is that rule across?
That's fine. That's fine.
Is that fine? Or
Yeah.
ideally we want it by the brush.
I'll talk to you about the powder highlighter. So with this highlighter, yes, it's okay with the creams. With the powders, you're going to end up putting on too much. So that's why I'm like a little bit nervous to say yes. You have the same thing here where you've double dipped your product and now you not layer of girl. So you're not going to get a lot of color. Can you see? You're not going to get a lot of color out of here.
But I also think it's nearly finished.
It is nearly finished, but
Oh, I thought that was the bottom.
yes, it is. But you still have the oil layer.
Okay, you're 100% right.
Stick thing. This stick.
Yeah, just use it. No, striking. Striking a pose.
That's more tint.
Yes,
Pick.
yes, it is.
Okay, so this is your blush. Again, in that same position to give you this lifted, sculpted
I
look.
can't believe how hard it's supposed to be. I'm like just painting my whole cheek.
Look, you need a spoolie to do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Stick there.
Am I going too far into my face?
No. Perfect.
I do feel like I look better. That is a lot.
Like more snatched. Yeah.
That is
That's the
happening.
word. Okay, perfect. So, you got bigger
Yes.
brushes. I would have gotten your eyeshadow brush had I known. Did I get you one?
I'm looking for what?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah. Okay, look. That's it. Oh, you're so clever. That's your eyeshadow brush. Yeah, I got you, bye. It's like, well, maybe I stole it. I don't know. There it is. Look how beautiful it is. There you go. It's your first eyeshadow brush. Yeah, so that's for your hula.
I knew we discussed the hula on my eyes. I knew we did. That's for going in the crease or what?
Yes. So there's this makeup artist that you guys can all follow. She's also amazing. Her name's Erica Taylor.
So you speak about her.
She teaches like really simple, easy techniques. Her latest one was to do your eyeshadow, like this bronzing color, all over your eye and not only in your crease, which I totally agree with, and I always did it, especially for ease. But if you do want like a more lifted, defined eye, then you do need to leave.
I just think my eye this up. It's like very like puff. I don't know.
Then this
Yeah.
technique will work.
Yeah.
So
I don't have like a very obvious eyeshadow eyelid.
yeah. So then this technique will work. So starting in your outer corner,
There.
yeah, just work your way through the crease, all over your eyelid.
It's scary.
No, you again
No.
you can't mess up.
Okay.
These are all like really
Okay.
natural colors.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
And it can go higher and it can go lower. It doesn't have to be like sitting only in the crease. That's why I got you this brush.
it helps me when you like
Yeah.
say that I can't mess up
No, you can't
because
mess up. So we're just gonna go all over your just to match them up. Remember we have the contour color all over anyway.
Yes.
So we're just setting that. Again, it's an Essence product. It's not gonna last very long.
Fine.
So let's
Fine. Fine.
okay, and then mascara.
Okay, you and I always.
Where's mascara?
Yeah, I know you're not going to like it.
No, that's fine. The
I also have another one, and I don't know where it is. My children steal my things, so it's very possible that this is my old one.
It doesn't matter.
That's like a bit dried out. It's actually fine.
Go for it.
Okay, so I've been doing this, which you said.
It's too scary for me.
But it's not like so. No, I actually can't see it. I want you to do one eye without the curling ones.
Okay, fine.
One eye of mascara.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, show how.
So I'll tell you, this mascara that I usually wear. Today I've got the L'Oreal Panorama, which I love.
Yes, you love that.
That gives fullness and thickness. But if you want like length and definition, then the L'Oreal, what's it called? Telescopic.
It's
The pressure. So I'm starting at your bottom lashes first so that we don't get smudging. Okay.
That's clever.
Yes, but you would obviously start at the top or whatever you feel comfortable with.
And then
It's very nice.
you do bottom lash mascara because we're not going to get transfer because we were so clever.
So actually with the L'Oreal Panorama, I never ever get transfer, but with my telescopic, I do. But it's worth it because that mascara is just so good.
Okay.
So if I do get transfer, and people always panic, like it doesn't matter, it's just wipe it away.
Okay.
I once had a client who was in a full-blown panic because she had transfer. She had to come back to my house so that I could wipe her eyes for her. Like, babe, this is going to happen throughout the day. Just wipe it.
Yours are
Yeah, I was using her mascara. Look how beautiful it is. Do you really need a, what's it called?
I don't know. What is it called?
Yeah.
I don't know. It depends how I sleep. I sleep like.
On your face?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's totally different. Okay, I'm not being a brat. I just can't see nicely.
So do you want me to do that like that?
Kind of.
Okay.
Because I'm going to poke myself in the eye.
So going to turn your head that way so I can actually see. Otherwise, I won't put you now. Okay?
This was like the questions I had. Like, you can put mascara on your bottom lashes.
Yes, of course you can. You should. You totally should.
I agree.
I feel really sleepy without the bottom
No,
lash mascara.
totally.
Like my face feels really sleepy without it.
But there are literally people who are scared. They're like, no,
Yeah.
it makes it darker. And I'm like, but it.
And then just do a few layers. I'm the biggest mascara person.
Tell us about lip liner. How do you feel about lip liner?
The only reason I would use a lip liner is if I wanted my lipstick to last longer.
Okay, good. Because I also don't like lip liner.
Otherwise, nah.
But sometimes I put it underneath if I'm interviewing Johnny, because you know how Johnny talks. Doesn't stop talking at Johnny.
And then it needs to last. So yes.
Okay, this, like,
Go for it.
what is your boyfriend of lips?
It's the e.l.f. lip oil, which is so nice. It's like, I just want my lips to look like lips, but hydrated.
Okay, fine.
So
I feel like this gives me that.
yes.
I really do.
I don't like this like sparkle. I don't like too much shine, and I
This
don't
has a
like
look.
too much color.
I just feel like whatever I put on my lips, once it's off, if my lips are a little bit drier, it's dead to me.
No,
Like
that
this.
happens to me with most things.
This literally hydrates my lips. It's not normal.
I'm going to share a really good tip for somebody that has excessively dry lips all the time. That came after I started using retinol last year. I had to go stop the retinol because my lips were so badly burnt and dry from it. The only thing that works is you use hyaluronic acid on your lips, and over it you use something that will lock it in. So like the CeraVe Advanced Repair Ointment, or Aquaphor, or Vaseline, but something to lock it in. And then
You sleep with it.
yeah. And
Not Laneige, whatever.
again, it's like really expensive products where you can't get it. Yeah. It's all doing the same thing.
I find the Laneige with it.
Laneige.
Laneige.
Yeah. Okay. Then the last step is just a setting spray.
This one's like.
Yeah. So you shake, and
So like we don't have to go over the Charlotte Tilbury highlighter. Okay. It's not necessary.
No, because
I
look,
think.
your highlights there.
No, I
Yeah.
think the Charlotte Tilbury is like
Yeah,
love.
it's beautiful. My one's finished. My own personal little stash.
Well, I know someone who went to
Yeah.
America.
No, I've got about 15 in my makeup kit. This is my personal stash. Yeah. Okay, and then you just missed. So yeah, Fix Plus is probably one of my favorites.
And this one has vitamin C, I'm just saying.
Yes, so I use the original one. It's got all the good things, aloe and caffeine and all the nice things that make your skin feel healthy and hydrated.
I feel like I can put that on and then I look rested.
It's the best. You can also prep your skin with this.
I was about to say that, and then I thought you would be like, no, Simone, stop listening to nonsense.
Underneath your makeup, you can use it before, 100%.
That's what they told me.
So some things they don't talk rubbish about.
No, what we used today, we did well. We didn't put a primer per se.
Yes, you had really good skincare. So
I did.
Yes. So the better your skincare, the less.
Okay, well, guys, obviously, as you can see, I'm magnificent. And Danit has just, we just
Enhance that.
Yeah, she just came here to talk. But if you like, can we make a little list of all the products we used and I'll post it.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
The makeup guru herself, as the children start screaming, we are done.
Yay. Well done.